Hi Aquarius, this is your November 20th through November 26th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. And we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries, maybe a Sagittarius, and we have you, Aquarius. Perhaps you're dealing with another Aquarius. Wow, what an amazing reading. The very first card that came out is the Ten of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. For some of you, this is a way of the universe to tell you that this new love, new person coming into your life could be the one you could have a family with, right? Because we have 2 adults and also a couple of kids jumping around in the Ten of Cups. It is a family card. So perhaps this is just the way of the universe to say, bam, this is the one. This is the one you're going to marry. For others of you, you could be meeting this person at some kind of a massive celebration. Here in the United States, during this week, we have Thanksgiving. So a lot of people are going to have dinners, parties, barbecues, and it's, from what I know, it's not always just family. It's also like barbecues with friends, friends of friends, and things like that. Perhaps that's where you're meeting this person. That's some kind of a friends and family event where not just family is coming, also neighbors and friends are coming as well, right? And that's how, if that's your story, Aquarius, then that's where you're going to be meeting this person, right? Some kind of a family-oriented event or some kind of a massive celebration. Perhaps somebody is getting married during this week, or somebody is having like an engagement party or housewarming party, or I don't know, something else that's related to family, right? And that's where you'll meet this person. That's where you'll meet this person. I see some kind of an event anyway. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. As a matter of fact, we have 2 wish come true, wish granted cards in the tarot deck. Both of them are on the table. The Nine of Cups is one of them. The Star in the middle, clarifying the Ace of Cups, is the second one. The Star is also your major arcana card, Aquarius, right? But technically, yes, it is a wish granted situation. The Nine of Cups also often comes through as some kind of an event, all right? In some tarot decks, then the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, then the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table with beverages and meals, right? Enjoying their meals. And yeah, going back to the Ten of Cups, is clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor, right? And we have the Fool right next to that Ten of Cups. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. It's also a card of liberation. It's also a card of, something that's coming into your life and it will feel like a breath of fresh air. It's a card of a new beginning, and it's the type of a new beginning where it will just feel natural to you because it's going to be instant connection, instant chemistry with this person. You wouldn't even think twice. All right? And you see what I noticed in the Ten of Cups? It's partially black, but the 2 adults who are hugging each other, the other 2 hands are, they're raising that up. And in the Fool card, the person in the Fool card has also their hands up. And to me personally, this is a gesture of a very happy person. All right. The Ace of Cups, the next card over, is all about genuine, authentic love, similar to the Knight of Cups energy. And it's clarified by the Star, your major arcana card. Perhaps you're dealing with another Aquarius, but as already mentioned, it's also a card of a wish come true, just like the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. Amazing cards. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius or some other zodiac sign. I usually interpret it as a Sagittarius. But it is it could be like a very happy turn of events for you. A very fortunate turn of events. Because the Wheel of Fortune usually comes in and things change. All right, in a good way, because the word fortune and the wheel of fortune is there for a reason. All right, it's a start of a cycle. Since it's in the next, potential outcome, it's going to be on the next level up. The Six of Wands in the middle is a card of victory, success. This card used to be called the proposal card. Keep that in mind. And the Two of Cups right next to the deck is a card of soulmate connection, right? It's also a card of when two people are in love with one another, both people feel the same about one another, and it's also a card of unconditional love. So this spread right here just screams happiness. This spread right here screams love. This spread right here screams family. And obviously wish come true. Alright, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Lovers, we have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini. Well, this is going to be pretty short, even shorter than what I usually do, Aquarius, because you have a choice to make. Every single card on the table is a choice card. Every single one of them. I don't think I've ever seen every single card being a choice card. I've seen 3, but never 4. I don't recall it. Right? But yeah, the Lovers could be a Gemini you're doing, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. The Two of Swords is a card of a crossroads. The Seven of Cups is a card of a multiple choice. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, yes, you've guessed it. It's a choice card. So must be a very important choice for you to make, Aquarius. But at the same time, I don't see anything like critical. I don't see you being rushed into this. I don't see like it being an emergency. No, it's like you will have time to think about it. I don't see you having to make a decision right there on the spot, on the fly. No, I think you will have time to process this. You'll have time to wrap your hand around this, to look at options. If there are multiple options, then you'll have time to compare and contrast. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, I told you it's short, but there's nothing else I can add to it. I just didn't want to clarify any of the cards because the universe clearly wants you to make some kind of a choice. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands clarified by the Tower. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Devil. And we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, or any zodiac sign. You know, the only reason I clarified those two cards, those two fives, were I wanted to see maybe a court card. We don't have any court cards. But the Tower could be a Scorpio, the Devil could be a Capricorn. I did not have to clarify it because this is a no-go. No. And those two clarifiers actually made it worse. Right, so whoever is coming back to you, it's like very dark, toxic energy is coming with this person, and I think you know it. It almost looks dark. Look at that. The Tower looks kind of dark. The Devil looks dark, and so does the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Something is probably not okay with this person. All right, the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, both cards are cards of conflict. Both of them are fighting cards, drama cards, and all that bad stuff, right? The Tower is a card of destruction in this case. The Devil is a very toxic energy, manipulative energy. It is also a card of temptation, lust. There's nothing here for you, Aquarius. And I think you know it. You're very well aware. The Four of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it's a card of like a possessive type of energy. The Devil, by the way, could also be a card of possessive energy. But if I were you, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, Aquarius. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Page of Swords, the Star, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, the only major arcana card on the table is the Star. That's your major arcana card. And with the Page of Swords, the first card that came out, perhaps you're looking for a job, submitting applications, applying online, things like that. But I don't see anything actually coming back to you. Right, because we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting, and the Eight of Swords right next to the deck. This is you kind of stuck at this point. But this is, this is a very slow week for a lot of people. unless you are in like retail or food industry or entertainment industry. Everybody else takes 4 days off, right? And I know a lot of people who are going to be taking the whole week off. So yeah, just be patient. If you've already applied for some jobs, then it will come. You'll just have to be a little more patient. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the King of Wands, clarified by the Three of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and Justice on the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if you just watched the work, business, and finances spread right before this spread. And I said there really much going on. Perhaps for some of you, this right here is an offer coming your way after all. All right, it doesn't have to be about work, right? But this King of Wands made up their mind, and they are gonna do something for you, or they're gonna give you something, right? And by something, I mean that Ace of Pentacles. It could be a job offer for some of you, but it could be something else. It could be something else, right? Something, perhaps if you're selling something, they will try to buy it off of you. Or you could be chosen or selected for something, right? If you already have a job, they may choose you to go on a business trip, to go to some kind of a conference, to represent the company. Or you could be chosen for a promotion. You could be chosen for a raise or something like that, right? You will feel much better in terms of your financial situation, right? That's how it feels. For most of you, I think it's about money, right, in some shape or form. So yeah, the King of Wands, the first card that came out, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. It could be somebody you work with, an entrepreneur, a boss figure, what have you, right? The colleague. The Three of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands, yeah, they've made up their mind about this, because that's what the Three of Wands is. Somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and that's it. It's final. And here they come with an Ace of Pentacles, right? And Justice on the bottom of the deck could be a Libra you're dealing with. But Justice, it could be literally the court system, or it could be like a government agency, government organization, or you will feel like you're getting what you deserve, you're getting what you're entitled to, right? And the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, I think this is you as a result of the Ace of Pentacles being given to you. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. All right, this is also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. It's also a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is being respected, even admired. You know, that type. That's how you will feel once this Ace of Pentacles is presented to you, or given to you, or awarded to you. That's how you will feel, like the person in the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, I hope this makes sense, Aquarius. But yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.